90 Day the single life viewers saw that Big and Brown's red flag-filled romance with Liz was toxic. And that was before audio leaked of Big Ed verbally abusing Liz. Being creepy just wasn't enough for him. This summer, alarming rumors and eyewitness accounts circulated that these two are inexplicably back together. Unfortunately, they're not just dating. They are now engaged. Ed Brown nicknamed himself Big Ed, a commentary on his height and seemingly an effort to get ahead of any body shaming. 90 Day Fiancé fans came up with a different nickname for him after seeing his antics, first with Rosemary Vega and then with Liz Marie. Big Bird is not a flattering nickname, but it certainly fits well with the multiple accusations of sexual misconduct against him. After he strung along Rosemary for months, not only insulting her but lying to her, she dumped him. Then he returned to the franchise for 90 Day the Single Life, where he was once again dating a 20-something single mom. Liz Marie had never imagined that the friendly customer nearly twice her age would one day ask her out. But that's what happened. There was more than just an age gap, Ed's desire to rush things, and inherent weirdness holding them back. Big Ed was recorded bombarding Liz with verbal abuse. When cameras weren't rolling, he would dial up his manipulative behavior, at one point prompting Liz to leave him in Vegas. As they attempted to make their relationship work, Ed invited Liz to move in with him. Unfortunately, because of who he has chosen to be as a person, this was something of a trap. When they would argue, he would demand that she leave his house where she lived. One day, she simply didn't return. Unfortunately, that has changed. Fans on social media have reported a number of eyewitness run-ins with prodigious Edward, spotted with Liz by his side. Last week, they were seen at a nightclub in Santa Barbara, with what appeared to be a conspicuous diamond ring on Liz's finger. TMZ now confirms that Big Ed and Liz are engaged. He was even introducing Liz to people as his beautiful fiancée. While she is certainly beautiful, fans aren't sure how long the fiancée part can last. As far as most people can tell, the only thing that has changed about Big Ed is that he gave up the one thing that he had going for him. That's right, he chopped off his hair. While that will mean that he won't need to douse himself in mayonnaise anymore, that's not exactly a character arc. Has Ed chosen to be a better person than he once was? Or did he make a series of blubbering apologies like always, likely assuring Liz that he was stupid and that it was all his fault? This self-deprecating apology style has served Big Ed well in the past, as he has worked to manipulate different women into feeling sorry for him. Perhaps it has worked again. We would all love to believe that Ed woke up one morning and decided to stop being a manipulative creep. But he's a grown man in his 50s whose daughter is older than his fiancée. If he were going to be a good guy, wouldn't that have happened long time ago?